strike is coming for ya. We're holding fast, we're full of paranoia. We're bleeding out the past. Transgressions burned in the blast. Started anew with new technology. To those who cannot be. Time to enlist with words and progress. Insatiable need for success.
Hello. Well, I'm Bill, and I'm going to play some chess. You know, it's like 3 in the morning, but I think this is just kind of the thing that I do. Yeah. Like and subscribe and all that goodness. I'm on Instagram. Oh, and I haven't been doing this at the beginning. Thanks to the Patreon peoples, Tim Roberts and Daniel Holker. In the event you want to jump on that, it's in the description and all that good stuff. The Patreon actually doubles as something for Something Bunkum Chess, but also for Dread Lore, Lore, which is a tabletop role-playing game that I created. So if you're interested in any of those things, if you're a gamer, for example, or interested in short films and all that crap, Patreon, near you. Okay. I guess I should probably play some chess. And it's white, and it's me. I wonder what they'll do. I need to see if I'm actually streaming this. Yes, I am. Motherfucker. They don't like the English. I think that's what it is. This game does not qualify for league points. I don't even know what that means. Where's this person from? Algeria. Okay. They didn't want to play. Game has been aborted. All right, Igor. Igor will play. Sweet. Why do people do that? And what is this? This looks like the reverse. It looked weird. It looks like the reverse Alpin. I actually have to think, I think this game's going to go really good. When I say really good, I mean probably not so great. Queens. I'm going to take a little time with this because I actually don't remember. I don't know what this move is. No, I'm not. I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to move here. So he's going to put pressure on my knight. Where does my knight go? I think right there. As in after this. Because I think he's trying to pull this. Interesting how he's destroyed his king side. So he's protecting this guy. If I take, he goes here and he puts pressure there. I could gain more space and then just kind of mess him up. But then that leaves this going. I want to develop this way. Because I think this is a very passive move. Okay. Why is he pushing so many pawns? I mean, he's locking down the king side. I think that's something maybe here next or here. And then my knight can actually come and do something. Okay, so there's that finally. There's this, then that maybe. I don't think he's got a good response for it. Maybe his knight there. What happens if he does that? If he puts his knight there, my guy's here. Yeah, I think this is a good move. Because he's blocked his stuff in quite well. I think he'll go there with his knight. He needs to develop. And I need to punish him for not having done so. Right, so there's that. I think I'm going to take this pawn first, right? Do I need to do that first? There. Yeah, I think so. And then he's probably going to attack. I'm getting a sense for what this guy does. I mean, if he attacks here, then I'll check him probably and move his king. Right. What happens after that? Yeah. I think he's in a little bit of trouble because I'm going to pop here and get his rook. Okay, I'm going to take that. And now I'm going to take this unless he blocks it with his queen somehow. He might do this just as an idea, or he's going to do that. I can take that pawn. I can also check him. And he really can only do that. No, never mind. Oh my god. I almost just sacked a queen. Like, derp. It's classic me move. All right, so now I can do this. You can do that, sir. And you can lose. So this guy, he's playing 1243, and he's not 1243. I'm gonna assume it's the time. He's making really fast moves. He really didn't play well. I mean, like, I'm gonna take the win, of course, and I'm by no means trying to like condemn someone, because you just check out some of my earlier games, and you're gonna see some poetry of fucking up bad. But like there's a lack of an understanding of a lot going on. I wonder if he just capitalized on like he beat someone that was a lot better. Because this happened to me, see. I started not this podcast, but a few years ago. I forget what you start at on chess.com, but I beat one of my friends who's way better than me. Like, he's like, I think, like FIDE rating like 17 something. And I think mine is like 1100 or whatever from way back when. Anyway, I beat him because, we were playing through and he just made a blunder and I was able to capitalize on it. The only time I've ever beaten this guy. Anyway, the point is, my rating just went up to like 16 something. And because I didn't play a lot for a long time, I was matched with people that were way better than me for a long time. So I wonder if that's what it is. Or maybe he was just eating like a taco. I don't know. I don't want to review the game. I mean, I do want to review the game. Maybe I should. It was a very easy win. And I don't know if I want to use my one game review for that. At the same time, I would like to know what... I'm just going to move on to another game. I'm not trying to diss the guy. I know I'm being like heavy-handed and shit, but he played like dog shit. I guess I am dissing him. Listen, I can diss a little bit, okay? I've messed up pretty bad lately. uh, can I not like? Can I just do the analysis, or is it gonna eat my game review? Okay, so I English it out. He does that move. I thought that was like some curious opening, but I'm starting to think that's just a bad opening. Um, it blocks his knight. It does open his queen up, but I mean, unless he's gonna do something. Look, see, I'll come here. He does this, which blocks his queen and his knight. It does support this guy, but he could. It would be better to do it there, right? Or even. No, that wouldn't be good. I mean, he could do that, I guess. I think that would be a better move. I was confused by that move. Like, I just thought it was a trap or something. This move, straight up, I was like, okay. So, he's going to be, like, this is, he's not developing anything. He's just a bunch of pawns. So I came here, and I kind of wondered if maybe I should just crack open stuff. Maybe I missed, like, an obvious opportunity. But I just wanted to develop. So I moved out here. That gave him some bar stuff. So it seems like I probably could have done something else that would have been better. Maybe even pushing here. No. What am I thinking? You got this guy. No. Maybe here. I pushed here. I did that because I expected this, and that is actually what he eventually did. The thing is, though, I could have just popped there, too. Like, had he come... Let's see, what did I do? He went there. I could have done this. I think he would have done that, and then this, and this, maybe. I was thinking something like that, but honestly, I'm actually okay. So, I kind of overthought that. Anyway, this is what actually happened. So I pushed here. It doesn't like that. Usually when this thing says, I don't like that, it's because I've missed an opportunity. And I think that's right. This is probably just a better idea. Because if and when he does that, it's... Well, take. I mean, this is a losing thing, what I'm... Something like that, maybe. Just to open up here. Still, though, I'm still up a pawn. And I've sacked the light squared bishop, but so is he. And I've got a pretty good inroad. I mean, it looks like I've got a good inroad. I'm not a really positional player, but I'm kind of trying to be. I'm trying to develop my shit. So I went there. He did this, which made no sense. I'm developing. I guess he was trying to protect that twice. Maybe he thought this and then this. I don't know. So he finally pulls that off, and it's just not a good move. Actually, that wasn't a bad move, I think, because it actually was, kind of doing something. The problem is he's wrapped himself up so tight. Like he can't. He's only got like one piece that he can play with. So there's this, which he can't really do anything. Instead of attacking there, I don't know what I would have done. What would I have done? That's gnarly. So, I mean, if he comes here, that's not so great because, well, it's not so great. Maybe now here? At least it's kind of protected with his knight. I mean, I don't like that either. Yeah, he's got to do something with his pieces. Maybe something like that instead. I don't know. He's got to get this pawn out. Anyway, so this is what happened. I attacked. He did this. I checked him, and tried to fork. My idea was obviously he's going to take here, but I'm going to win a piece out of it. What was I winning a piece out of it? Or was I just trading? What could I have done better here? Because I just traded knights, which actually opens up his queen. So I wonder if there's a better idea. Maybe this? Maybe... I was thinking some way I could pin his queen. I don't want to just do stuff that unwinds him. Maybe this? For the... so he can't take. Let me see. I mean, I've got this coming, but that's really not... I want that square. I can't take here. That's where this would be. That. But then I'm opening up stuff. I mean, I'm just looking for like a win here. He's got this to contend with. This doesn't seem like a good move. It's not supported. But I'm really not sure what else he does. Maybe something like this, but then, like boom, boom, boom. If I try to chase him and then he's kind of got that going on. I don't know though, like if he comes down here, like I'm just going to probably ignore it. Like let's say this kind of thing. It says mate in 7. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out what would be better than this move right here, because I don't think that was a good move on my part. This is interesting. It still does this. Maybe that's just better, because this is just coming down. And he really has no way to defend it. If you come... actually, hold up. No, he kind of does, really, right? Like if he... No, never mind. Because I just take him. I mean, I was thinking maybe I had an issue here, but I really don't think I do. This is unsupported. No, he couldn't do that. Yeah. Hey, he's got a lot of problems here. So I think a better move would have been that. Pawn takes, what is that, f5. What about that? I mean, it just kind of trades a pawn, and it moves his bishop out. It actually makes his bishop stronger. I don't want that. But this is saying, this is like you're doing really well. What's funny about it, so the actual game, and that's actually not a good move. At this point, I'm plus 10, and I'm up 1 pawn. His position is just awful. And that was not a good move. I saw the fork. I saw this. And, I saw the fork. I saw I could take. And I saw that. But that's actually not a great trade for me. It unlocks his queen a little bit, unbinds him, and removes this player. This is just a better move. Because he does this, Now his queen's attacking my knight, but I can pop here. I'm forking these guys, and his queen. Let's see. His queen doesn't have that square. She does have that square, right? I mean, I could still just get material, but she's not supported. So, I mean, I've got this. No. No, that didn't work. It's funny, though. Even after losing my queen, it's like, nah, you're good. Huh. I wonder if it's just not updating. How, having lost my queen here, how am I so good? I mean, the position's shit, but am I missing something? I can grab that. So, this is kind of oh, wait a minute. This is kind of embarrassing. I mean, I have that, but it's guarded, right? It's kind of embarrassing because I'm not really sure how to convert this into a win. Except maybe boom and coming down this way. But it kind of looks dangerous to me. So here's this. The queen has to move. No there. She can't move there. She can take. She could move back. She's got a few squares she can go to. What? She can't move there. She's got that one too. Yeah, no, never mind. She's got a few squares she can go to. So, can I just, other than just taking his bishop or pawn, well, no, his bishop, I don't think I can check his king right away. And it's his turn. So where's the most advantageous place for him to be? Maybe there? No. This feels pretty good right there on the pawn. Because it's a free pawn, right? But I don't know. It kind of puts her in danger, and she's not protecting the king. So let's say she does that. I can attack, of course. What is my attack on the king here? It's not this, right? I mean, it could be. But yeah, see, it doesn't like that at all. What's the attack? Is it just take? You know, that doesn't seem good. There's this. Trying to come down this some way. There's obviously that. You know, with her being over here. You got this going on. That's no good. I can attack the queen. I can take the file. I could just grab his bishop. But the thing is, I can grab his bishop. Well, if he moves out, then I can't grab his bishop. And then that's kind of an issue. Something like that, maybe. See, it doesn't like that at all. It's like, you're fucked. So I'm losing the initiative that way. Oh, right. I had forgotten I hadn't moved the pawn there. So these guys are guarding each other. I'm thinking that or that. I'm looking at this little bar thing to see how much it's lowering and whatnot. What is the next move? It's embarrassing. I don't know what it is. This is hanging. Maybe there? I didn't like that. So I'm missing something. I'm missing an attack. Phew, I'm tired. Okay. I'm gonna play one more game, and then go to bed. Oh shit! What did I just do? I didn't even know you could turn it around. Lord. So hopefully it's not boring me always playing the English. I would assume it's not because I'm constantly doing so well. What's the move after this? If I do this, he comes here, and I just have to move my knight around. This, I think, is the next move. So if he takes it, I take him. And then after he chases my queen, I move her back. Right? I could move there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put her right back where she started. I think this is book stuff. Right. And I'm going to move there, and he's probably going to take my shit. And then I'm going to take him. If he takes my shit, I'm going to take him. He's not going to take my shit. I'd kind of like to move there now. So I'm going to do it. Take my shit. Fucker. Oh, it loses a pawn. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Right. Whoops. That was wrong move. Don't do that move. I guess I'll have to take that, and he'll take my shit. Yeah, man. Oh. So how to recoup this? There's that. He's probably gonna guard somehow. 840. There's that. I mean, it's a terrible move, right? Doesn't he just do that or something? Or put his knight right back there and chase my queen around? This guy's way too good for that shit. So if I move my queen out to there, he could just put his queen or his I mean, he could do a lot of stuff. I'm not going to do that. This might be interesting. Does he have an obvious attack? I don't think he has got an obvious attack. He can come over here and play some silly game that way. We'll see what he does. Maybe that to put pressure. Or he just fucking takes. Okay. I mean, that removes that threat. When he checks my king, I'm going to do that. And now I'm going to castle. There. Right. So he's putting pressure on my shit. That's fine. What do I do now? It's 750. There's this, which just blocks it. This guy likes to trade. Where does he go after that? He probably just puts his back. He's got that. He's got that. I could just open up my king side. Boom, and then boom. That destroys this angle, and it weakens the light or the dark squares, which I don't want since I don't have a dark squared bishop. What do I want to do? He can go here and fork me if my queen is here because of his dude, but I've got this defender, so I don't want to move that guy. I'm thinking just move her up. Actually, that's maybe a bad move because take. No, it's okay. But when he, gets that in there or something. No. Maybe here. He loves to attack, that's for sure. Yeah, so she's coming after here to remove him off there. I've got this. I've got that. I don't really want to... Let me think. I think that's okay. It weakens my king side, but he doesn't have a dark squared bishop either. Right? I need to kind of look. So he's not going to take, but he'll either move there or move back. There he goes. Okay, so if he takes, I just take him. I mean, that'd just be a clean trade. And whatever. This is an issue. This knight is an issue. I want to protect. I don't like this. I do like that. I do like this. I want this going on. I can do this. When he comes here, I take. But again, I'm weakening all these squares. I think that. I'm trying to block that square. Okay. I'm kind of forced into this. So he comes around that way. I'm down on time, which I don't appreciate. What now? There doesn't get me anywhere. This is a problem. He's a lot more tactical than I am. If I'm there, he moves there. Let me see. I don't need to take too much time here. I can't double attack him. That doesn't work. Boom, he attacks. This puts my queen in a lot of danger, and that's an issue. I'm going to move there. And this goes down, right? I'm kind of trying to make him do this so that I can do that. And I don't like the fact that I'm on this little pattern. Yeah, there's that. So this doesn't hang the queen, right? Man, I need to wake up. He's definitely controlling the game. I'll give him that. So he's going to move his knight and still attack this guy. And this is weak. So maybe he'll move there. No. He's going to try to... Oh, he's going to be attacking it with this. No, he won't. He's going to deal with that first. This is hanging after he moves his knight. He'll definitely move his knight. So after that... Yeah. So I'm thinking... this... to protect this guy. And he's protecting his pawn, right? He's going to double up his rooks and stuff. So I do have an opportunity to attack here. What's it going to be? What's my attack? Is it here? No. Is it here or here? It's not there. It's here. I'm probably going to hang something. I'm not really paying attention. Yeah. So there's this, which was my idea. Ugh. And then I think this is my next move. Yeah. He's got to move his queen. I'm honest with you. My brain is done. Like I'm not seeing these lines. I'm kind of just making moves, which is not smart because this guy's a lot more tactical than I am. Yeah, this right here is where he's going to go. He's just looking for lines, and he's going to take that pawn and then start eating my pawns. Bam, bam. Yeah, so that was a bad move. I've got that, but I don't think it's actually worth anything. Okay, so he's going to trade queens. Am I down? He's up a pawn. I can check. He takes back. I kind of don't have anything. I don't know if I want to trade, though. I'm at 430. Do I need a trade? I don't think I need to trade this. Because then I'm there. I'm going to move, actually, there. Yeah. I know that's a silly move. I know that's a terrible move, probably. That square right there looks scary as fuck. And then he's got that. So I think I just made two big mistakes. I mean, he's scared about all this. I know he is. Otherwise, he'd be, making the moves. Um, this is not good. I mean, this is a good piece for me. I doubt he's going to take because then he forks himself. I think he's going to go there. Or just straight up check me. Check me and then go there maybe. But honestly, I want to be on that square more. Like if my queen's still there, then I'm perfectly fine being there. And this guy's guarding. And he's up a pawn. Yeah, he's a lot more tactical than I am. Right, so he's trying to kick my shit out. If I go here, he probably just takes this way, and then I don't have much of an attack. That solves that question. What do I want to do? 3 minutes. I can take there. What can I do here? Is there something tactical I can do here? Boom. He takes. Boom. Boom, boom. That doesn't work. So what happens if I go here? He just takes with his king. I need to move back. Yeah. He's up on time. I don't like that. Take the fucking pawn. Just take it. And then I have a real problem here. Because I don't think I have an attack whatsoever. Okay, does that. I've got this. Then he comes down here. Yeah. Oh shit. No, that's okay. I was like, oh no. What did I do? Take the pawn, dude. I guess he's got a minute and a half to think about all the lines, so. My queen's not doing anything really but this and this. He's going to start eating these guys up and then eat me up from the inside. Can I do something? Okay, he's got a mating net going on. Whatever, man. So she needs to go somewhere else. There is where she's going to go. Take. No, this guy's pretty strong right now. And he doesn't need to trade. I think he will. He could go there. I'm going to get this gnarly looking check, but I don't think it actually does anything. Because he's got some pretty good defense. Let me see. Take. Then he takes. Then I take. So that doesn't work. He's got to take there, I'm pretty sure. Unless he's got some curious. Okay, there he goes. So here we are in the end game. I'll go there. Nice. And then there. And then I'm going to move here. I think he's got this. Yeah. Let's see. This allows him into my shit, which I don't want. See, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So take, I don't think I have a way to do this. Take, yeah. He goes there maybe? Yeah, he's gonna lose that. And I don't really have anything to do. Shit. Take. Yeah, he's got this. So take there. C2. Good game, sir. Daniel out. Pop. All right. Why am I doing this? He's like, why are you doing this? Why aren't you just resigning? What is he? Where is he from? Italy? Psh. Listen, Italy. You got to win the game. You got to win this game, all right? He's like, really? You're not going to give up? No, I'm not going to give up. Why would I give up? Then I never play the end game. Yeah, he played that well. I did not. So I'm here. Is it here? I get checked and then pushed back. There. Yeah. I mean, if he's perturbed, then really what he needs to do is move these pawns down and get some queens. What do I do? Check me, bruh. Come on, bruh. Check me. No, I'm gonna run away. I'm running away. Yeah. I mean, come on. Just run your pawns down. That would be funny. If he's like, you know what? Okay. Two. Right. So I guess I'll move there since every other move loses the game. Does that lose? Yes, that loses. Yeah, well done, man. Was he a good sport? Do I give him an up or a down? I'll give him an up, little up vote. I'll even add him as a friend. All right, 3 blunders. I want to know what they are. Unless they were like, in the very, very end of the game and it's like, I'm just losing. It may not. Oh, yeah, it allows me. F6 is the last book move. So I wasn't sure what else to do here. I did not do. I need the botvinnik. That's the word I've been trying to say. The botvinnik is that weird pawn structure where it looks like the white pawns are this way and the black pawns are that way, and it like crosses the board or something. I believe it was named that way because of some chess tournament in Botvinnik, where like every game had it or something. Okay, so next key move. Whoa, that was really fast. So that was a bad move. That was a blunder because it's gonna lose, right? And I saw that. Boom. Oops. What's the best move? E3. So I had the right idea of releasing the light bishop, but I was just trying to gain center control and forgetting that he was just going to take my knight. I get it. Whoa. Okay, so that's a bad move. Yeah, I was kind of praying here for that square, knowing that it was bad. I think he missed a few things. I really think that he could have come here way earlier and just torn up my shit and then been like, hey, what's up? That would be a better move. On the mobile app, it allows you to retry these things. I don't know why it's different. So I like that move. It's gnarly. Yeah, I should have been thinking that way. This is something that I'm coming to realize is there's a point in the game where I'm like, right, so how do I win? And I think that's because, one, I'm like 1200 rating or 12-ish, 1300 rating. And so that's a mistake. But also, I think it's because the chess practice that I do are those puzzles. And especially the lower level puzzles. I know they're all about pattern recognition, or I assume they are. But they kind of train you to get in that mindset, right? Of attack the king, attack the king, attack the king. When it seems like actually the higher level chess, maybe they're just attacking the king, right? But they're also dealing with the pieces in a methodical, look at this, concentric swath, in a methodical way. Like this is where the action is, right? Like all this crap. This is the action. And I'm like, I'm going for the win. And that's no good. It's interesting. It says that's a blunder. I wonder why it says it's a blunder. Like specifically the reason. Will it tell me? Where is the blunder? Is this the first blunder? No, there's my first blunder when I lose the pawn. I'm kind of hanging in there, doing pretty well. He makes some mistakes, and then I really make a balls move. Yeah, so, right. Okay, so at least I was right about the blunder. Like, when I made the move, I'm pretty sure I was like, and then, like, the next, 3 or 4 moves was like, why aren't you taking my shit and coming in? Okay, so I understand that. I see why that's just a sexier move. It's pretty sexy. Like I think this is interesting. I still think he's got some really good chances here, but it's interesting. It says he doesn't have that big of an advantage even with the pawn because my shit is actually working together pretty well. Yeah, I messed with the cardinal rule. Why did I move my knight there? It says that was a good move. I relinquished this. I'm really glad about that. So it says that that's just an okay move. It wants me to move here instead of there. Instead of doubling up, it wants me to move there. But doesn't that... I guess that's okay. Yeah, okay. And then his next move was going to be that, which is a mistake, and then he wanted to double up that way. Huh. So instead of backing up the knight, it's like, no, just move it. But doesn't that just hang this pawn? Right? Is it because I can go... I don't understand. What am I not seeing? Oh, man. Oh, I get it. I get the pawn back. No, I don't get the pawn back. Nani? Why does it think that this... I mean, why does it... Why does it think that... I'm glad that was a good move. Should have moved this queen down here and gone forward. Agreed. Because he takes more space, right? And more threats. I did this so that my knight could continue guarding that pawn. Because I knew this was a key pawn. Of course, later I did that. It says that's a great move. This is the threat, right? And then I take, great. He takes back. He probably should have taken with the queen. I move there, that's a blunder. Because of that. Like, yes, I get a queen check, but who cares? But what about the damn pawn? I guess that's the move. Yeah. So I do this little squirrely knight maneuver. But it didn't want me to do that in the first place. It wanted me to go here. That can you still do that? I'm not really sure what he does after this. Uh, queen trade. Yeah, so that should have just taken. Yeah, so I lose the pawn. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm not really sure why. Can he just eat my pawns now? Yeah. I don't see how not moving here. Maybe what I'm not seeing is this was going to happen anyway. And I'm in a better position because I moved the knight. Let's see. I'm going back too far. So let's say he had just taken the pawn. What actually happened? Okay, I don't know. I'm not really sure why. I guess it's better even though I'm losing pawns because my queen is up in his shit. And so she has just a little bit more agency. I'm interested in why this was a bad move. It's an inaccuracy. It really wants me to move my knight off this angle. I was afraid of this. But I see that keeping the bishop would have been better. All right. Let me get to the end and see where I really screwed up. So I made a blunder here. Lost all kinds of shit. It doesn't like this. It wants me to move my knight back. I'm still losing stuff. But okay. Yeah, he should have. I mean, I get why he did it. I think what it was is he just realized he could take the pawn at any point. Instead of queen trading, I could have just gone here and attacked his shit. Yeah, I was getting pretty laser focused. Had I gone here, I'm protecting. This is protected, kind of. I mean, that doesn't seem very good. You know? Can he still... Something like that, maybe. What a weird endgame. Though he's up +3. So he's just got all my fucking pawns. I mean, he's going to win this game. Yeah. I mean, he's just attacking all my pawns, and then he's going to get another queen. Okay. So he was winning. I mean, especially after the last blunder. Okay, so let's see. Where did I really screw up? He should have taken there. This was a mistake, it says. That's... Motherfucker. That's better. I took with my pawn because I knew that was going to happen. It says I should have taken my knight, and I would have kept this guy, and I wouldn't have lost anything. Wow, yeah. Yeah. So I saw the tactic, but I overthought it. Because taking with this is still guarded, and I have some kind of defense. His knight is kind of immobilized right now. He's going to have to get his pawns in the game. His rook's in a bad spot. I mean, it's not in a horrible spot, but he's blocked in. He really can't do anything until he moves. So he's going to sink a few moves. So I have I don't know, what does he do? Something like that. I have, oh, the shit, that was a bad move. Oh, duh. But, right. Yeah, I kind of have some play. And now we're actually equal. And we're down +1 again. So, even with the blunder, even with my blunder here, which effectively lost the game, if I had instead taken with the knight, we would have been equal. Pretty much. I mean, he's got an advantage, but not that bad. I was still in the game. So that, I mean, boom. That's how fast it turned. So yeah, I mean, the guy just outplayed me. That's all there's to it. Okay. That's a bad move. So this is in-game stuff. This is actually what I'm really interested in. I'm losing 2 pawns here. So I can't defend this pawn. No, I can defend the pawn. I can move there. I moved here because I was like, I can't defend that pawn. Knight's my only weakness. Okay. So he takes. I move up, defending the pawn, or getting the pawn out of the way, getting the king in the game. Great. It wants me to... Actually, it says this is excellent. Great, great. I move here. It wants me to push here. I do eventually do that, but as you can see, I've already lost this game. Unless he makes a really bad mistake. Yeah, we take, and now I'm done. Like, he's got... Let me look at this. all I have are pawn islands. Like, that's it. I just have pawn islands hanging out. My poor king is like, fuck. And his is out front with like a fucking scimitar, like, la, 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 la. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, well, the game is whatever. So what should I have done instead? I should not have lost my knight. That was a bad move. Keep the knight. Keep the knight, Will. Boom, he does that. Maybe this. I mean, that looks pretty bad for him. Ha ha ha. Okay, so... Oh, it wants me to go there. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. So now what? This seems like a bad move because it loses the knight, right? What does it want me to do instead? Oh, interesting. To attack the king. I'm going to attack your king. And it's got to push his king back. Okay. Yeah. So in-game wise, I'm trying to get his king back. And so I'm going to sacrifice a pawn to do it. Nice. So he pushes back. I'm assuming I push up. It doesn't want me to do that. It wants me to go here, protecting this square, I think. And these squares. I'm assuming... Or maybe... Well, was that right? It likes this b5 move. This is a nasty pawn right now. So I don't want to move him. Although he'll just go here, here, here. Not. Protects that square. There's that. But then what can I do after that? I mean, he could even en passant and just get on my nerves. There's this. His king's kind of locked out. Let me see if my king's here and I do that. No, my king shouldn't be there because he can just check me back. There, he can't. I think. Other than a knight move. So it wants me to move my king back. I didn't expect that. I guess it's to guard this guy, since this is coming. And the king is locked up here, so he can't move. That'd be bad. Maybe that. Just sacrifice so he can whatever. Or get the king involved. That works too. Oh, right, because I'm no longer doing this. There? No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, it does seem right. So I'm guarding the pawn. Surely he checks. And now I have to move back. This is one of those annoying things, like, at this point, like, the computer's like, look, these are the best moves, but you're losing. So, I mean, doesn't he just take my shit? Right. So he takes. I mean, I've just lost the game. I can move through this, but this is game in game tactics that I can do on someone else's time, my own time. All right, ladies and gents, that was a couple games. An aborted game. A game I won. I think the dude was just. I think he was distracted. I was talking some mad shit, but I think he was distracted. And then this game, which was a lot more interesting. The guy outplayed me, definitely. And we went all the way. Yeah, see, I mean, check this out. Like, we're even. I make a blunder. I lose a pawn. I keep it pretty strong, doing better. Boom. I made a blunder and essentially lost the game. What is that one right there? Oh, right. This is the knight blunder. Right here. And then should have taken with the knight, not the pawn. So these are things that I could have, like I could have seen. This was a great move. Should have gone here. I mean, I just hung the pawn. This move, I should have seen moving the knight. It attacks and it guards, and this is equalizing really, really well. And then this last one, I didn't see. I mean, I didn't see obviously any of them, but I didn't think this through. I should have come here, and again, this would equalize, or it would make it much more equal. Okay. Hey, check it out. If you have not subscribed, please do. All your subscribes belong to us. Yep. And if you want to join, whatever you want to join, you do it. I'm going to play some music. Thanks to the Patreon people. Excuse me. Tim Roberts, Daniel Holker. Tonight I'm playing iiixiwxl, which you'll see what that is. And the thingamajig is in the thingamajig.